What's up, everybody, and happy Saturday night. It's me, your pal Ryan Buds, here in my garage in Fontana, California, getting ready for trivia with you on a beautiful Saturday night. I have had a very busy last couple of days, so I have not seen you as much, but we did do some Wheel of Fortune last night because we had our show in Riverside canceled. So we did some fun Wheel of Fortune last night. Tonight, we're doing all crowd per rounds, 5 rounds of trivia, all about, you guessed it, Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars. Our first round tonight is The Mandalorian. It's all about The Mandalorian. If you like Star Wars trivia, you're going to want to stick around. We're doing a round on Star Wars, a round on The Mandalorian, a round on Spider-Man, a round on Disney cartoons, and a round on the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Every round is 15 questions, and it's all playable on your smartphone or any device with internet. If you go to that website at the bottom, it says crowd.live/buds, crowd.live/buds. We already have 5 players who've signed up to play tonight on crowd.live/buds. We have Clint's dad. That's my friend Greg D. Nelson. Flounder. That's my other friend, Greg. Mando. I like that name. Caitlin Granby's here, and Heidi B. Shout out to Caitlin Granby, who's home from the hospital. Finally got home. She was in the hospital a couple days. Glad you're feeling better, Caitlin. John Holloman says, howdy. Good to see you, John, in Arizona. Disney, Marvel, Star Wars trivia tonight, guys. I had a very busy day. Did a wedding shower earlier today. So wedding shower at 1 o'clock. That was about an hour. Then I had a demo. Then I had another demo. And then I had just a lot of stuff to do. So it has been a very busy day. And I hope that your day has been more relaxing and you're ready to play some trivia. Now, since it is crowd per tonight, you're going to buzz along on your smartphone device. All the questions show up in real time on here. So just do that. I would suggest using a phone to play. It's free, it's fun, and we are giving away prizes. The first of which is going to be this amazing set of Mandalorian posters, guys. So this is a Mandalorian poster set. There's 12 in here. You got all these great pictures of Mando and the baby, the child, rather. Snack time, wanted, all kinds of great posters. 12 poster set. Great to hang up around a room or a collectible area. Mandalorian 12 poster set, all wrapped up and ready to go just for you. That is our first prize of the night. Every round, whoever has the highest score will win the prize. And I'm very excited because I now have a 2 screen setup. So you're going to see me looking over here a lot because the questions and the whole screen that you guys see for the show will be on one screen, and then I'm looking right here to talk to you. So I'll be looking around a lot more, but the dual screen thing is great. I used it today for the first time. It got delivered earlier today, and it's just so nice having this whole thing over there. It'll be great for Family Feud, where I can put the whole second window over there, Wheel of Fortune, all the things that I use, pretty much everything, PowerPoints. It's just going to be so much nicer, and I'll have way more room on this screen, so I'm excited about that. Caitlin says, I'm finally home from the hospital. Mark says, hello. Don says, I'm making cookies, sourdough, chocolate chip. I saw your post, Don. They sounded good. You said it was like a stout flavor. Marissa says, hey, y'all. Marissa's 1 bottle of wine deep on the East Coast, ready for trivia. Cam says, what's good, trivia fam? Cam's going to play some trivia. Very, very good. My friend Jen Wojnar just donated some money. Thank you, Jen. And Nick Capano. Nick Capano donated $5 and says, this is the way. Thank you, Nicholas. Very, very cool of you. And Jen says, nerd stuff, trivia, fun times. Thank you, Jen. So very cool of you, Jen and Nick. Thank you guys for your generous donations tonight. Christy says, wow, I haven't had anything like that before, but it sounds amazing. I think she's talking about those sourdough chocolate chip cookies. And we'll get started in 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. Remember to play. Go to that screen at the bottom. Crowd.live/buds. Crowd.live/buds. We have 12 players so far. The odds are ever in your favor if you want to win some stuff tonight. Crowd.live/buds. Crowd.live/buds. Go do that, guys, on your smartphone or any device with internet. First round is all about The Mandalorian. I think you're going to dig it. Mandalorian trivia. I got the background all set for you. Cam says, hook me in with Star Wars and Spidey. Yeah, these are going to be good. 5 rounds of trivia. Round 1, Mandalorian. Round 2, Disney cartoons. Round 3, Marvel Cinematic Universe. Round 4, Star Wars. Round 5, Spider-Man. Marissa's a New York wine person, but about to pop this Snoop Dogg Cali Red from 19 Crimes. Don had a bunch of discard from feeding my starter. I don't know what that means, Don. It sounds very sexual. So I figured to try and make cookies. They're baking now, but the dough is definitely sour. It's a unique flavor. Jen says, I can't normally join on Saturdays, so I'm happy to be here. What's up, Jen Wojnar? Benny says, let's go. Jen says, New York wine. 27 people watching and playing along, guys. 16 players. This is what it's going to look like. I'm going to share the screen. We're going to get ready here. Desktop 2. Oh, this is so sweet. Okay, so we're going to take that off so you can see a little bit easier. It says Mandalorian. Trivia game will begin shortly. At the bottom of the screen, the bottom of the screen, there is the crowd.live. Enter the code BUDS. Let's see if the QR code works. Does that work? Let me see if I can focus on it enough. I don't know if that's too small. It's too small on my screen. It might be bigger on your screen if you have like a television screen. It's not working on my phone, but it's very much smaller on my screen. But the QR code can be scanned. If you want to just scan that, that will take you to the same place as well. 19 players. We're up to 19 players for round number 1. It's all about the Mandalorian. Get ready. This is the way, says Nick Capano in his donation notes. If you do like what I do, hit me up on Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your generous support. As we go into the end of September and early October means it's almost time to release another t-shirt and some other very cool things. So get excited, guys. T-shirt and more coming your way very, very soon. We are going to unleash that on probably Monday. I'm thinking Monday, day after tomorrow. I'll see if I have time to kind of set it up tomorrow, and then maybe we'll launch the first thing on Monday. There'll be a couple of different things you'll be able to get with this new logo on it, and I think you will dig the design. It's pretty fantastic. It's exactly what I had in mind, so get ready. All right, we have 22 players. It's 7:10. I think we're going to get started, guys. So we are going to play Mandalorian Trivia. Now, on your phone, all the questions will show up there. Most of you have played before, but if you've not played before, we're going to do a 20-second countdown, and then all those questions will appear on your device. There is a 7-second delay on when you're watching me on the Facebook Live video, but everything will come up on your phone in real time. So just keep looking at your phone the whole time, and you'll always know when the question's about to start. There's going to be 15 questions for each round. First one's all about the Mandalorian. Some of the questions are multiple choice. Some you have to type something in, and some you have to guess a number and things like that. So just be aware that you're going to do all that. It is going to go fast tonight. There are only 15 seconds on all the questions the whole night. 15 seconds and up to 100 points on every question. So the max score for every round is 1,500 points. And good luck, guys. We're going to get started right now. We have 23 players, and we're starting the countdown. There's only a 10-second countdown before we begin. So here we go, and good luck in 10 seconds. Here comes the first question. Question number 1. Here it comes in 3, 2, 1. The Mandalorian's the first live-action TV series in the Star Wars franchise. When does it take place in the Star Wars timeline? 5 years after Episode 3, 5 years before Episode 4, 5 years after Episode 6, or 5 years before Episode 1. Time is already up there. Let's see how you did on the very first question of the night. 22 people buzzed in, and the answer was C. 5 years after Return of the Jedi. I actually did not know that one, so that's good to know. And 55% of you got it. 12 people. Great job, everybody. Great job. And Pee Pee Poo Poo is on top. Look at that little baby. Pee Pee Poo Poo. 78. Great job. Stay classy. 75. Victoria. 55. That's where we're at right now. Here comes question number 2, guys. Question number 2 on the way. Here it is. What actor, pictured here, voices the character of the Mandalorian? Carl Weathers, Pedro Pascal, James Franco, or Jon Favreau? What do you think? What do you think? Only 15 seconds to answer the questions. Buzz in as soon as you can. You could join us at any time. If you just tuned into the live stream, the code is in the bottom of the screen in the purple banner and in the black banner at the bottom of the screen. I'm sharing. It's crowd.live. Enter the code BUDS or crowd.live/BUDS. The answer to number 2 was 1, Pedro Pascal. 83% got it. That does look like James Franco for a second, though, doesn't it? Number 3 is coming up. A PP Poo Poo is winning. 159, Stay Classy, 146, and Kristen Quiring Q, 126. Number 3, finish the first line. We hear the Mandalorian say, I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in blank. Better type it quick, guys. Better type it quick. Only 15 seconds to type that in. Like I said, some of these you're going to have to type in. Ooh, some people were not able to do it in time. It looks like only Well, 22 did. We have 26 players signed in. 22 people submitted answers. Let's see if you got cold. Cold. I would have thought it was dead. 12 people got it, though. Cold. PP Poo Poo, T-Dog, Barris. Mando and Stay Classy, top 5. Here's number 4. The Mandalorian's armor is made up of what type of metal? Is that Beskar, Carbonite, Unobtainium, or Vibranium? What is it made of, guys? What is it made of? Mandalorian trivia. Jen says, oh, wow, I need to rewatch right now. I agree, Jen. I'm going to try and rewatch it before October 30th for season 2. And boom, it's Beskar. 56% of you got it. Great job, Mandalorians. PP Poo Poo, 298. T-Dog, 277. Barris, 263. Third of the way through the first round. Mandalorians have a strict rule about never doing what in front of another person? Is it taking payment, drinking alcohol, removing helmets, or falling asleep? Number 5, Mandalorians have a strict rule about never doing what? Payments, alcohol, helmets, or falling asleep? The answer here in 3, 2, 1 was, boom, removing helmets. Can't take them off. Everybody got it, all 25 players. Who got it the quickest? PP Poo Poo still winning by about 20 points, 389 to T-Dog's 362. T-Dog was on Walking Dead, wasn't he? Mando, 344. Here's number 6. The character of Queel is voiced by actor Nick what? Type it in. Nick what? Give it a type. Got to type this one in. Always be on your toes for Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars trivia. Winner of this round getting a Mandalorian poster book. Got some great posters for you to hang up around your bedroom, classroom, dorm room, wherever you got. Nolte, Nick Nolte. We had Kroll, Nolte, Kroll, Canoon, Warwick Davis, and Krill. It is Nick Nolte. 15 people got it, 71%. T-Dog climbs into first place. Mando, Barris, and PP Poo Poo drops down to 4th. Here's number 7. What is Queel's favorite 3-word saying? Never go alone. We are here. I will return, or I have spoken. What do you think the answer to this one is? If you've watched the show, you definitely know that the answer is dun, 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 dun. I have spoken. 92% got it. T-Dog, Mando, Barris, PP, Benny, and the Jets. Number 8, which of these following is not true about the child, also known in the world as Baby Yoda? He's the same species as Yoda. He's a toddler approximately 50 years old. He appears in every episode of The Mandalorian, and his force powers are quite different from his species. Number 8, which one is not true? The answer is, boom, his force powers are quite different from his species. That is 24% of you. 6 people got that right. Mando, Barris, T-Dog. Question number 9. After killing Queel, the scout troopers have the child. What's the first thing they do to it? Drag it, feed it, punch it, or throw it? This is a unfortunate scene. Number 9. Drag it, feed it, punch it, or throw it. The answer was punch it. They punch Baby Yoda, but then they get punished. 48%. Mendo in first place. Barris, T-Dog, PP, and Poo Poo, and Benny. Number 10. What is the name of the Mandalorian spaceship? Slave 1, Razor Crest, the Spider, or IG-11? What's the name of that ship? Number 10. We got 5 questions to go here. We got 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Remember, multiple choice and fill-in-the-blank style questions. 28 people are playing. You can join us at crowd.live/buds, crowd.live/buds in the bottom of the screen if you're here and want to play. Razor Crest is the answer. 64% of you got it. Nintendo 64. Mando's winning by 9 points. 714. Barris 705. T-Dog 697. Mando has not missed a question. Neither has Barris. Let's see what happens on 11. Number 11 always takes a second to show up, but it should be on your device in real time. Let's see if you know the answer to number 11, which is this one. What unique weapon does Moff Gideon have? Dark Saber, Killer Saber, Force Saber, or Black Saber? The answer was the Dark Saber. 40% got it. 10 people. Barris, Mando, T-Dog, PP, Poo Poo, Benny. Number 12. The 2 arguing stormtroopers in Chapter 8 Redemption are played by Adam Pally and what other actor? Is it Jon Favreau, Jason Sudeikis, Seth Rogen, or Kevin Hart? What do you think? Number 12. Number 12. If you guys like trivia with me, hit me up on Venmo. Venmo Ryan Buds, PayPal RyanBuds@gmail.com. I appreciate your support. Jason Sudeikis, former SNL cast member. 13 people got it, 52%. And overall, Mando still winning, 792. Barris, 782. T-Dog, 762. 3 more questions. Number 13, to be called a Hutuan is the worst possible insult to a Mandalorian. What does that word mean in the Mando language? Traitor, rebel, innocent, or coward? Traitor, rebel, innocent, or coward? 3, 2, and 1. The answer is coward. Don't want to be called a coward. 56% of you got it. T-Dog, Mando, Barris. Who's going to win? 2 questions left. In Chapter 5, the Gunslinger, the character of EV-9D9, is voiced by which of these men? Han Solo, George Lucas, Mark Hamill, or Steven Spielberg? Who voices that character? 1 question left to go, and the answer was Mark Hamill. He does a lot of voiceover. 60%. Mando, Barris, T-Dog. Top 3. Who's going to win the Mandalorian 12 poster set? We're going to find out on this question. Number 15, The Mandalorian Season 2 will premiere in October 2020 on which streaming channel? Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Hulu, or Netflix? 5 seconds to go. Hopefully you knew this one, everybody. And the answer was Disney Plus. Almost everybody got it. And the winner was Mando, which makes sense. Great job, Mando. Great job, Mando. 992 for the Mando. 14 out of 15 questions right. Barris, 959. T-Dog, 932. Benny in 4th. Pee Poo Poo in 5th. That's how it went down. Top 5 players for round number 1. Let me know how you did in the comment section. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought of the questions. These questions that I'm asking tonight were not written by me. I will tell you that. They are all built into CrowdPur. So I just had a day where I could not write new stuff. And I thought, we'll just do that. So that's what we're doing. Hope you had a good time with round number 1. And Mando, let me know who you are in the comments so I know where to send these Mandalorian posters. Who was the player known as Mando? Let me know. Let me know. There will be a prize for the overall winner at the end of the night. So make sure you stick around to the very end. If you have the highest score after 5 rounds all added up, you'll get something cool. Okay, guys? You'll get something cool. In the meantime, we are going to jump into round number 2. Round number 2 is called Disney Cartoons. Tunes. Disney Cartoons coming your way, everybody. So our next round will start in just a second. Your device will say Disney Cartoons at the top. I think it will. Yes. Okay, Disney Cartoons will be coming up next. And we're going to take a tiny break, but go to crowd.live/buds2 if you want to play this one. If you didn't get automatically moved over, sometimes people get lost in the fray. You could always refresh your phone, and you can also just go to crowd.live/buds2. So the new code is buds2. And thank you guys for playing. Hit me up on Venmo and PayPal if you're having a good time. Nick Capano just donated another $3. Thank you, Nick. Nick says, I'm Mando, but can't comment. Okay. Nick Capano, you are Mando. You have won this poster book. These are going to Nick and Jen. You'll like these, Nick. They're pretty awesome. And that is Nick Capano. Good job, Nick Capano, winning the first round. Great job, Nick. We'll be right back, guys. Check out my sponsors, High Point Brewing Company in San Dimas, California. They make amazing stuff. We'll be right back. Thank you to Brian Harris for your generous donation. Brian Harris, thanks for your $5 donation. And Mark Shipley, the happiest place on earth is definitely not 2020. I'm with you, Mark. Thank you, Mark, Nick, Brian, and Jen Wojnar for your generous donations tonight. Very, very kind of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, we are back with the second round of trivia. And this one is all about Disney cartoons. So I hope you are ready to play. You can see the snuggly duckling behind me from Tangled. So we got some Disney cartoon trivia headed your way. If you win this round, round number 2, you are going to receive a Cars 3 Cinestory comic. This is a very thick, almost manga-esque comic book. This is filled with animated frames from Cars 3. And I've never seen any of the Cars movies, but maybe you have. And you can read along with this. This is great for kids if they don't read a lot of comic books, but they know the movies and want to get into them. Cars 3, the Cinestory comic, will be coming at you. Pixar's Cars 3. That is our prize for round number 2. And this is all Disney cartoons. Mark Shipley said of the last round, I did exceptionally well, mostly because I didn't play, but I did pour some good beer. Kevin Kenyon says, hey, Ryan, you're a savage. Hustlers always hustle. Thanks, Kenyon. Good to see you. Marissa says, I knew less than I thought. Heidi says, for not ever having watching it, I did pretty well. John says, I've never seen the show. I did just as bad as I thought I would. Very good. Okay. Mando is Nick Capano. Nick Capano has won the Mandalorian posters. Round number 2 is for the Cars Cinestory comic book. And we are going to share that new screen, guys. Good luck. Good luck on this one. This is round number 2. 15 questions on Disney cartoons. Good luck, good luck. And we have 29 players. We are starting the countdown right now. And it starts in 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds to go. And then only 15 seconds to answer all the questions. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Who is Donald Duck's girlfriend? Is that Donna Duck, Daisy Duck, Darla Duck, or Danielle Duck? Who could it be? Who is Donald Duck's girlfriend? 10 seconds to go on this one. 10 seconds to go. What do you think? What do you think? What could it be? What do you think? I think I accidentally had it set for 20 seconds on this one, so I'm going to go back to the 15-second rule. And we are going to say, here comes the answer. It was, of course, Daisy Duck. Daisy Duck. 96% of you got it. Somebody thought it was Darla Duck. Danielle Duck sounded very funny to me. That's like Daisy's cousin who's kind of stuck up. T-Dog got it the quickest, 98. Mando and Zach tied for second, 97. That's Zach Braff playing. Zach Braff. Now, who is not a Disney princess? Is it Aurora, Ariel, Tiana, or Francesca? Who is not a Disney princess from this list? Aurora, Ariel, Tiana, or Francesca? What do you guys think on question number 2, Disney cartoons? The answer here was Francesca. 96% of you got it. T-Dog, Benny, MFJ, and Heidi. Top 3 players, 190, 186, 185. Here's number 3. Which of these songs is not from The Little Mermaid? Is it A Whole New World, Under the Sea, Kiss the Girl, or Part of Your World? What do you think on this one? Number 3. Number 3. Which of these songs is not from The Little Mermaid? Boom. A Whole New World. How many people got that? 85%. That's from Aladdin. Victoria now in first. Flounder in second. T-Dog in third. And we've got 27 total players. Let me see if I can switch to automatic mode. Experience playback has now been activated. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see number 4 coming your way. Number 4 in just a second. I think. Maybe I have to click it. I turned on this thing. I'm messing with CrowdPurr. There's a fully automatic mode. So I want to see what happens when I do that. This is being controlled automatically. Nothing happened, though. So maybe you can't do that in the middle of the round. I'm just talking out loud to myself. Give me 1 second. Oh, wait, here it comes. Which of the following were not animals featured in the Disney animated film version of Aladdin? Tiger, monkey, parrot, or lion? Tiger, monkey, parrot, or lion? What could this one be, guys? Number 4. What do you think? Number 4. Answer was lion. 93% of you got it. Lion. Flounder's in first. Victoria's in second. Caitlin's in third. Great job, guys. Great job. And number 5. Who is Bambi's best friend? Is that Stitch, Dumbo, Thumper, or Doc? Who is Bambi's best friend? What do you think? Stitch, Dumbo, Thumper, or Doc? Jen says, I know the answer's here, but I'm slow. I need to figure out how to answer faster. 100% of you got it. Thumper, guys. Thumper. 27 people got Thumper. Great job. Great job. Flounder's on top. 446 Victoria, 438 Caitlin, 430. Well done. Well done. Kenya says Thumper. Number 6, who are the darling children in the movie Peter Pan? Terry, Sean, Michael, Diana, James, Danielle, Sarah, Brian, Jack, or Wendy, Michael, John? My friend Kevin Kenyon's here. He yelled out Thumper, which is his porn name. Go look up my friend Kevin, a.k.a. Thumper, on a lot of different sites. 27 people got it, 100%. Wendy, Michael, John, great job. Kevin says we need to drink a beer. I had a lot of beer yesterday, Kevin, so I'm doing water right now. Flounder, Victoria, and somebody else. Number 7, what's the name of Goofy's son? Jerry, George, Max, or Mark? Kevin says, miss you in person. We coming back to Hangar? I don't know, Kevin. You can't really do events there. I was there recently talking to them about doing events, but you can't really do any. So we'll see. 93% got Max. Max Goof from the fantastic Goofy movie, one of my favorite movies of all time. We're halfway through round 2. Flounder, Victoria, and Caitlin are on top. 627, 607, 605. Here's your next question. Number 8, what was the name of the first Mickey Mouse cartoon with sound? Was that Mickey's Rival, The Band Concert, Ye Olden Days, or Steamboat Willie? Number 8. Mickey's Rival, Band Concert, Ye Olden Days, or Steamboat Willie? The answer here was, boom, Steamboat Willie. Some people thought it was the band concert, but 81% of you got Steamboat Willie. Flounder, Victoria, Caitlin Granby, first, second, and third. Kevin says lies. They had a band tonight, so hit them up again. We need you on Mondays. Jen says, I love Steamboat Willie. Mark says, who is Mac's mom? Number 9, what fruit was used in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs to poison Snow White? Banana, apple, peach, or pear? What do you think? Got another donation. Oh, no. Same one from Mark Shipley. It just was a weird alert. Everybody got the apple. Great job. Thank you, Mark, again, for your donation. Mark wants to know who Max's mom is. Flounder, Victoria, Mando, top 3 players. Here comes number 10. Pocahontas is the first Disney princess to have a what? Jewelry, tattoo, boyfriend, or disease. Wow, this one could get dark. Number 10. Jen has somebody as a pop. Who are you talking about, Jen? Max Goof? Or no, Steamboat Willie. Yes, I have seen that pop. That's a really good one. 88% of you got it. Tattoo. First Disney princess with a tattoo. And Flounder, Caitlin, Heidi. Kevin says, Hanger misses you. They'll book you now. I'll tell them for you. Thank you, Kevin. What type of dish did Lady and the Tramp share? Was it spaghetti and meatballs, pizza, fettuccine Alfredo, or eggplant parmesan? Blue, green, red, or yellow? What do they share? Jen says, my new favorite Disney Marvel Star Wars fact is that the Minga Na Wen is the only person to be part of all 3. Oh, that's interesting. I like that fact. That's pretty good. Number 11, the answer was, of course, a little dish we all like to enjoy called spaghetti and meatballs. Flounder, Caitlin, Heidi, 100% of you got it. So this round, pretty easy, but it's all about who can get it the quickest, who's getting it the fastest. Number 12, who was late in the animated version of Alice in Wonderland? Cheshire Cat, Queen of Hearts, White Rabbit, or Alice? Who was late in the animated version of Alice in Wonderland? Somebody's going to win Cars 3, the cinecomic story. The White Rabbit, 89%. 89% of you got it. Down the rabbit hole. Flounder. I'm late. It's Julia and Heidi are tied for second. Great job. Julia, welcome. Number 13, which movie features the following characters? Duchess, Marie, Berlioz, and Billy Boss. Is it Oliver and Company, The Aristocats, The Rescuers, or 101 Dalmatians? Number 13, 2 seconds left, and 1, and boom. It is 85% The Aristocats. The Aristocats, a movie I don't know if I've ever seen. Very good. Jen says, well, not just all 3. She's a princess in the MCU and the Mandalorian. Oh, nice. Flounder, Spider Rose, and I'm late. It's Julia. Number 14, in addition to Snow White, which of the following Disney movies also has a magic mirror? Frozen, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Sleeping Beauty. That's a great question. I like that one. Number 14. Jen says, Buds, that reminds me I still have Baby Yoda for you as a prize. Yes, we'll give that away very soon, Jen. Very cool prize. 59% Beauty and the Beast, the magic mirror where she can go back and see her father and stuff. 59%. And now Flounder, Spider Rose, and I'm late. It's Julia. Last question. Here it comes, guys. Number 15 for round 2. Complete the following quote. Try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Do you believe me? Don't trust me? Ask the dishes. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. Or don't believe me? Ask the silverware. Number 15. What is the answer here? A, B, C, or D? We'll find out that the answer was C. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. 80% of you got it. 20 people. Great job. And the winner was Flounderer. Well done, Team Flounderer. Well done. Well done. That was round number 2. The Flounderer team, a.k.a. Greg and Cam and Briar Rose, they are all in first place. And you guys have won a Cine Story comic of Cars. Flounder won. Spider Rose in second. I'm late. It's Julia in third. In fourth was David. In fifth with Kristen Quiring. Great job. Victoria says, I'm so mad at myself right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was round 2, guys. This is Trivia Tonight. Everything's moving along nice and quick tonight. We are going to jump into round number 3. Round number 3 is all about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I'm going to switch that code at the bottom. This one's going to be Buds 3. You guessed it, Buds 3 to play this one. If you don't get moved over in the shuffle, I'm going to move you guys over right now. Remember, we will have a overall highest score prize as well. So I'll be giving away 5 things. Team Flounder just won the Cars book. Nick Capano got the Mandalorian poster set so far. And if your device says Marvel Cinematic Universe at the top, you're good to go. Otherwise, you go to crowd.live/buds3. Crowd.live/buds3. We'll be back in just a second, guys. Marissa says, I hate that I read so slow. I know them, but I can't read it fast enough. Julia says, I took a nap, so I missed the first half of the first round. Now it won't let me change my name. Teresa says, was hoping for some Disney afternoon questions in that round. And Benny says, dissatisfied self access me. Okay. We are jumping into round number 3. Go to crowd.live/buds3 if you're brand new. 23 people watching on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks for being here, you guys. And we'll be right back in just a minute. Next prize, you're not going to want to miss it. It's a Thanos t-shirt. A Thanos t-shirt. It says the Infinity Gauntlet, and it's like a Christmas sweater type design, but it is a t-shirt, a Thanos Infinity War style t-shirt. It's a size large, and I think you're going to dig it. We're giving away a t-shirt when we come back. Check out my friends at High Point Brewing Company, who are open every day from 12 to 8. Might be doing something there next Sunday. And remember, Lordsburg Tap House is going to be doing trivia with me live outdoors on Tuesday nights, starting this Tuesday, 6 to 8, a little bit earlier. Come play, come eat dinner, come have great drinks with us. Tons of beers on tap. Lordsburg Tap House, Laverne. Last Tuesday of every month, I will be there through the end of the year. And we will be there this Tuesday for the end of September. It's totally free. We do 8 rounds of this crowd per, and you can win all kinds of cool stuff. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds. Check out this image. All right, guys, we are starting up round number, whatever we're on, round number 3. Round number 3 here in just a second. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Glad you guys are here. Hope you're ready for 3 more fun rounds of trivia. Nick Capano has one, and so has my friend. Was it Flounder? I think Flounder won the last one. So Flounder and Nick Capano taking home the first 2 prizes. Trivia, free and fun every night. Caitlin says, can we see who's in the lead after 2 rounds? Of course, Caitlin. And Mark says, for Minnie's sake, thank God she and Mickey never had kids, which is pretty amazing for rodents. Here we go, guys. This is round number 3. It is all about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You can hear the Avengers in the background. Avengers music playing for you. And I will show you that in just a second. Here we go. But let's look at the overall score after 2 rounds. 2 rounds of gameplay. Let's see where we're at right now. Mando is winning. Nick has 2,170 points. T-Dog in second, 2,084. And Barris, 231. Flounder and Julia in 4th and 5th, 1980 and 59. So those are our top 5 players right now. Mando could win an extra prize at the end of the night. We're going to find out if he can pull it off. This is round number 3. Starting in 10 seconds, guys. This one's all about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Good luck, and I hope you like my Captain Marvel background in my small window. Here it is, guys, starting in 10 seconds. Good luck, everyone. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. Question number 1. Which of these Marvel Comics characters has made it to the big leagues as part of the MCU? Is it Deadpool, Gambit, Legion, or Quicksilver? Which of these Marvel Comics characters has made it to the big leagues as part of the MCU? Make sure you answer this one accurately. Of these 4 choices, the one that made it to the MCU is Quicksilver. Quicksilver, 72% of you got it. We're not to be tricked. T-Dog, 81. Zach in second, 75. Mush in third. Here comes number 2. Through the film Avengers Endgame, what actor has appeared in the most MCU films? Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Sam Jackson, or Scarlett Johansson? What do you guys think? What do you think? Prize for this one is a Thanos holiday t-shirt, size large. Thanos Infinity Gauntlet t-shirt. The answer is Chris Evans, 11%. Nobody knew that Captain America has the most appearances. Mando, KK, and K-Thay, and T-Dog in the top 3 spots. Here comes number 3. The Marvel Cinematic Universe officially began with the release of Iron Man in what year? What year was that? Got to type this one in. What year was that, guys? What do you think? What do you think? And time is up on this one. The answer was 2008. A lot of guesses there. A lot of guesses. 2008, 14 people got about half of you. Mando, T-Dog, KK, and K-Thay, Zach, and Mush, top 5 spots. This came out my senior year of college. Western Illinois University just did a show for WIU the other day and was talking to them about how I remember senior year, 2008, we got to go see this in theaters. It was awesome. Jen says, Captain Marvel's way up there on my list of favorites. Jen, you're going to be mad at me. I still have not seen Captain Marvel, unfortunately. We are jumping in to our next question. Here comes number 4. The Avengers films are the 4 highest grossing flicks in the MCU. What's the 5th? Iron Man 3, Captain America Civil War, Black Panther, or Captain Marvel? Which one is the next highest grossing? What do you think? What do you think? The answer is Black Panther, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, 46%. Chadwick Boseman, or as Ashley drunkenly called him the other day, Chadmick Bison. I was like, not even close. Who are you, John Travolta introducing Idina Menzel? Mano, Victoria, T-Dog on top. Here comes number 5, gang. Through all the MCU film appearances, Groot has shown a rather limited vocabulary. In total, how many different words has he said? How many different words has Groot said? You're putting a number here. How many different words? Jen says, I very much enjoy that movie, and damn, it's because he appears in Thor 2. I think she's talking about Captain America, maybe. 5 different words. Anybody get that? 3 people did. 5 different words. A witch called Wanda. Love it. First place, Stay Classy. Second, KK and K-Thay in third. Mando in fourth, Victoria in fifth. Here's number 6, guys. Within the MCU, which of these characters has been played by 2 different actors? Hawkeye, Nick Fury, Captain America, or the Hulk? Which one is correct here? You guys are killing it on this question. Kind of an easy one. The answer was the Hulk. Ed Norton and Mark Ruffalo. 96%. Which called Wanda? Stay Classy, Mando, Victoria, T-Dog. Number 7. The first 23 films in the MCU were released in 3 phases, but are collectively known as the blank saga. What is the word? Who's typing in this word? Somebody put butthole. I don't think that's right. It's a good guess, though. The butthole saga. And boom. Infinity. 54%. 13 people got it. Stay Classy, Victoria, and T-Dog. Jen says, what's the 5th word for Groot? Jen, if you don't know it, maybe that one's wrong. You're the biggest Groot fan I know. Again, I didn't write these. They just come out of CrowdPur, the app. So I'm not sure what the 5th word is. Number 8, on the subject of Infinity. In which MCU film do we get a first glimpse at an Infinity Stone? Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain America, First Avenger, or Avengers Age of Ultron? What do you think? Answer here for round 3, question 8 is Captain America, the First Avenger. 36% of you got it. Stay Classy, Mando, Victoria. Number 9. What acclaimed actor was initially considered for the role of Tony Stark Iron Man, but eventually found his way into the MCU as a villain? Jake Gyllenhaal, Jude Law, Tom Cruise, or Sam Rockwell? Number 9. What do you think, number 9? Jen says, it's R. I miscounted. We are Groot, and I am Groot. We are. Gotcha. Sam Rockwell. I'd love to see an alternate movie where, like, in the Marvel Universe timeline, it goes back to the beginning, and instead of... I'd almost like someone to just make the movie with Sam Rockwell just to see what that would be like. 25% of you got it, or at least some scenes or something. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Stay Classy, 379, T-Dog, 327, Flounder. Ooh, that's a whole idea for a show. What do you think about that show, guys? The show is actors take major actors and then they put them in other major actor roles. So like Sam Rockwell would get to then go film like a couple scenes as Iron Man. And then we as the fans get to watch the whole process of him becoming that character and what that might be like. It could be called like the Marvel What If experience or something like that. That would be pretty neat. All right, here comes number 10, gang. Number 10. Let's check out number 10. What's Doctor Strange's first name? Stephen, Martin, Robert, or Winston? Stephen, Martin, Robert, or Winston? Number 10. What is Doctor Strange's first name? Jen says, yeah, I counted we and not our Lasai. The answer is Stephen Strange. 90% of you got it. We have 32 total players. Stay Classy, T-Dog, Flounder. Number 11. Number 11 should be on your device. You could buzz in as soon as you have it. Always takes a little bit to show up on my screen. Let's see if you knew number 11 here. Number 11. Age of Ultron, what is the body made out of? Byzanium, vibranium, adamantium, or etherium? The answer was vibranium, which comes back in Black Panther. 86% got it. Stay Classy, Flounder, T-Dog, Mando, Victoria. Number 12, set to debut in August 2020. The first TV series to officially be part of the MCU will be focused on which of these characters? Loki, She-Hulk, the Falcon, or Moon Knight? Loki, She-Hulk, the Falcon, or Moon Knight? What do you think? The answer was the Falcon. 41% got it. Falcon and Winter Soldier. Stay Classy, T-Dog, Flounder, Victoria, Mando. Also WandaVision coming up. Number 13, the upcoming Doctor Strange sequel will be directed by Sam Raimi, who helmed pre-MCU films starring what Marvel character? Hulk, Blade, Spider-Man, or the Punisher? 2 questions to go. 14 and 15 to close out the round, guys. 14 and 15. Jen says, too bad there was a pandemic. And boom, it's Spider-Man. Sam Raimi. 72%. Stay Classy, T-Dog, Flounder, Victoria, Zach. Number 14. If you were to watch the MCU films in order when they take place rather than the order released, Captain America would be first. What would be second? Guardians of the Galaxy, Incredible Hulk, Captain America, or Thor? What do you think? The answer was Captain Marvel in the 90s. 68% of you got it. Stay classy, T-Dog, Victoria, Flounder, Mando. And the last question, making your screen debut in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ghost was initially introduced in Marvel Comics as a male adversary of which other hero? Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Spider-Man, or Thor? That's a tough one to go out on. Let's see. It's pretty split, guys. Looks pretty split. The answer here was Iron Man. 37% got it. And the winner of the Thanos t-shirt was Stay Classy, Don Ayers. Well done, Don Ayers. Stay Classy, Don. You have won this t-shirt that has Thanos and the Infinity Gauntlet on it. It's very, very cool. It's like a holiday shirt. Very good, Don. You have joined the ranks of winners tonight. I love when there's different winners. That's always cool. Great job, great job. And let's see who's winning overall. It's Mando with 2852, but T-Dog coming for Mando 2798. Who's T-Dog? Let me know in the comments. Flounder 2605, Heidi in 13th place there, and so on and so forth. Winner at the very end of our next two rounds, all added up, will get a special prize from me. So get ready. Christian says, I'm in the middle of watching them in order. They are all so great. And Victoria says, damn it. Let me know who T-Dog is, guys. We're moving into round number 4. We're going to take a tiny break so I can go grab some more water. But we're going to move into round number 4. Round number 4 is called Star Wars Trivia. Just general Star Wars stuff coming your way. Star Wars Trivia when we come back. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. And check out this amazing set of swag from High Point Brewing. They're open every day, 12 to 8 in San Dimas, California. Go stop in there tomorrow and pick up some beers to go. We'll be right back. Code for this one is Buds4, guys. Buds4 to play this one. Or you can, if your thing already says Star Wars at the top, you should be good to go. All right, guys, we are back with round number 4. This one's all about just Star Wars trivia. If you want to play with us, go to crowd.live/buds4, crowd.live/buds4. And I was reading that Men's Health article that Julia shared. It says he's shown up in all 3 Captain America movies, all 4 Avengers movies, and made brief cameos in both Thor 2 and Spider-Man Homecoming. So Thor 2 and Spider-Man Homecoming, because they're cameos, may not be counted on other sites, but whoever wrote the question for Crowd probably counted those. So I think that's where he would have the most. Julia likes my backgrounds. Thanks, Julia. All right. We gave away that shirt. We gave away that book. We gave away that Mandalorian poster set. Our 4th prize is going to be a Wade Wilson to the Man Inside Me fake vinyl album artwork. It says Ryan Reynolds, Simply Ryan. This is a pretty cool prize. This is a fake album, like a vinyl from Drew Blank. It says Wade Wilson to the Man Inside Me. Side 1, cue the music. Tip to tip. Fuck dubstep. Juggernauts. Go home Sugar Bear. Balls in holes. Power of Luck. X-Force. Papa. Can you hear me? And Dopinder's trunk. Dopinder's trunk. So this is like a awesome Deadpool piece of artwork, 2 12 by 12 inch pictures, and boom, Wade Wilson to the Man Inside Me. That is our prize for this round. I don't really have any Star Wars prizes. I have a lot of Marvel stuff, so that's what we're giving away for this round. If you win it, I hope you like it. Julie says, can't believe you haven't watched Captain Marvel. It's pretty good. I think you'd like it. Yeah, I have to see that. I never watched Doctor Strange. I watched the beginning and fell asleep, so I got to watch that. And then I don't think I ever watched all of Ant-Man 1, but I really didn't like Ant-Man 2. So I don't know if I'll like it or not. Greg says, here's $20. Thank you, Greg Bristow. Very, very kind of you. Greg just donated $20. Holy cow. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate you, man. Thank you during these crazy times for your generous donation. Thank you, Greg. We are going into our round 4 category of Star Wars trivia, guys. Let me share that screen. And we'll be off to the races. Here we go. Buds 4 is the code. And we're starting in 10 seconds. Here we go. Round number 4 starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Star Wars trivia. What Oscar-nominated actor begged for a part in The Phantom Menace? So George Lucas created the role of Mace Windu for him. Will Smith, Cuba Gooding Jr., Sam Jackson, or Denzel Washington? Number one. What do you think? Number 1. The answer is, boom, Sam Jackson. I wish I could beg people for roles in movies. That'd be great, wouldn't it? T-Dog's winning, Mando and Mush in the top 3 spots. Here's number 2. Number 2. What legendary composer has crafted the music for all 9 of the main Star Wars films? Jerry Goldsmith, Marvin Hamlish, John Williams, or Randy Newman? What do you think? Trivia every night. Always trying to entertain you guys around 7 p.m. Pacific. And join me for trivia. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow night. I think I'm going to just do a regular game of 5 random rounds tomorrow night. So come play tomorrow night the old-fashioned way. And then come play Tuesday in person at Lordsburg Tap House, 6 to 8. That's going to be a good time. Answer was John Williams. 96% got it. T-Dog, Zach, Stay Classy, Flounder, and Mando. Number 3 from Star Wars. Complete the name of Han Solo's ship, the Millennium. Well, you got to type this one in. Not super hard, but do you have time to type it in? Number 3. The answer is, boom, Falcon. Somebody put flakin', and they are flaking on this quiz. T-Dog, Mando, Zach, Julia, Flounder. Number 4. What Oscar-nominated actress was cast as the Queen's decoy in the film The Phantom Menace because of her resemblance to Natalie Portman? Keira Knightley, Carey Mulligan, Scarlett Johansson, or Rooney Mara? Who was this? The answer was Keira Knightley from Pirates of the Caribbean. 85% got it. T-Dog, Zach, Mando, Flounder, Mush. Number 5. In the Star Wars universe, what is the official weapon of the Jedi? Looks like you have to type this one in as well. Some of these very easy questions. Number 5. Can you do it in 15 seconds? We'll find out right now who typed the correct word. Lightsaber. Somebody said loot. The loot saber. 96% of you got it. 23, great job. I bet you are very stressed when you're trying to type that in time. Am I right about that? T-Dog, Zach, Mando, top 3. Number 6, Peter Mayhew, who died in 2019, embodied what character in the Star Wars films? Darth Vader, C-3PO, Chewbacca, or R2-D2? Number 6, what do you think? Number 6? Don says, I really hate typing the questions. Number 6, the answer here was Chewbacca. 96% of you got it. T-Dog, Zach, Mando, Flounder, Pete. Number 7, in which Star Wars film does Darth Vader cut off Luke's hand? A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, or The Force Awakens? Kristen Kempiak just donated $10. Thank you so much, Kristen. That's very kind of you. Trivia and tacos for my friend KK. Thank you, KK. Empire Strikes Back, 96%. T-Dog, Zach, Mando, Flounder, Pete. Who's Pete? Number 8, who is the first character in the Star Wars universe to utter the phrase, may the Force be with you? Is that Obi-Wan Kenobi, Han Solo, Yoda, or Princess Leia? Number 8. What do you think, number 8? And the answer here was Han Solo. 28% got that one. T-Dog, Zach, and Pete. Pete's climbing the charts. Number 9, at the beginning of the film A New Hope, Luke Skywalker's living with his aunt and uncle on what planet? Tatooine, Alderaan, Mustafar, or Naboo? Number 9, what do you think? Number 9, and boom, it was Tatooine. 84% of you got it. T-Dog, Zach, Pete, Mush, Mando. Number 10, one of the 9 main saga Star Wars films of the 9. How many were directed by series creator George Lucas? How many were directed by Lucas? That's right. Now I'm looking it up. I didn't realize that. I thought he did all 6. Interesting. Okay. It says 4. 4 was the answer. Did you get 4? 7 people did. That was a stumper. I would have definitely put 6 for that. I thought he did the whole original trilogy. I didn't realize he didn't do that. T-Dog, Zach, and Pete. We got 5 questions to go. Number 11. Here's number 11, guys. Number 11 on your list. Thank you, Kristen Kempiak, Greg Bristow, and Brian Harris, Mark Shipley, Nick Capano, Jen Wojnar for your generous donations tonight. Who's the only actor ever nominated for an Academy Award for their performance in a Star Wars film? Harrison Ford, Alec Guinness, Carrie Fisher, or Mark Hamill? What do you guys think? What do you think? The only actor nominated? Alec Guinness, 64%. T-Dog, Zach, and Pete, number 12. In which Star Wars film does the character Padme die in childbirth, having given birth to twins Luke and Leia? Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, or Return of the Jedi? What do you think? Boom. Revenge of the Sith. 80%. T-Dog, Zach, and Pete. Number 13, Lawrence Kasdan, who wrote Return of the Jedi, wrote and directed what Oscar-nominated film that came out in 83? Tender Mercies, The Big Chill, Terms of Endearment, or The Right Stuff? What was this one, everybody? Jen says, I'm getting my butt kicked, but it's nice to be hanging out even virtually. Hell yeah, Jen. Don says, Kirshner directed Empire. Can't remember who directed Return of the Jedi. Can't wait for that option to show up, or we can change our answer if we know it's wrong. Yeah, that should be here by October-ish, they said. And here comes, boom, Big Chill. 42%. T-Dog, Zach, Pete. Number 14, only 2 main Star Wars films have been failed to top the worldwide box office in the years they were initially released. The Rise of Skywalker was one. Which was the other? Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Force Awakens, or Last Jedi? The Rise of Skywalker was never at the top of the box office. Is that true? Didn't it make $1 billion? Attack of the Clones, 28%. T-Dog, Zach, and Pete. Now I got to look that up. Rise of Skywalker. Box office. It made $1 billion. How is it not at the top of the box office? That doesn't make any sense, does it? All right, here we go. This is number 15, the last question of the round. What politician was first to what is that word? Derisively referred to the 1980s Strategic Defense Initiative as Star Wars. Ted Kennedy, Tip O'Neill, Walter Mondale, or Ann Richards? What a shit question that was to close things out. Let's see if you knew it. It was Ted Kennedy. Star Wars, 29%. And the winner was Zach. Another new winner. Zach, well done. Who is Zach? Let me know in the comments who Zach is. Zach, great job, 1046. Second was T-Dog, 1016. Pete, 974. Top three players there. Mush and Flounder, not far behind. Great job, Zach. Zach, you have won some artwork of Wade Wilson. Wade Wilson artwork going to my friend Zach. Zach, if I don't have your mailing address, let me know so I can mail you this very cool artwork from Drew Blank at drewblank.com. Drewblank.com is doing a big sale right now, guys. This is going to be on drewblank.com. If you go to drewblank.com, use the code, I think it's fall30 for 30% off your order. He has tons of stuff. A lot of the prices they give away are from drewblank.com. So check that out. Very, very good. drewblank.com. Use the code fall30 and get some stuff for early Christmas gifts and things. Jen says getting butt kicked. Victoria says, I'm not trying to hate on you, buds. But some of us can barely read the questions in under 15 seconds, especially the long questions. Sorry, Victoria. Keep up. Michelle says, Zach Lindemann. Oh, that's Zach Lindemann. Very good, Michelle. Should I send that to you? Pete Lindemann and I'm Mush, says Michelle. Michelle, should I send Zach to your address? Because I already have your address. And Kristen says, I love our trivia family. We love you, KK. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are jumping in to round number 4 and round number 5, guys. Round number 5. Let's see who's winning overall, though. Who has the highest score? Let me bring that screen back. After 4 rounds, we've got, boom, T-Dog in first place. T-Dog, 38-14. Mando, 200 points behind, 36-14. Flounder, 34-58. And that's where we're at right now. Very, very good. Well done, well done. All right, there you go. We are jumping into round number 5. Round number 5 is about Spider-Man. Spider-Man trivia. The new code to play is crowd.live/buds5. There's that, there's that, there's that. Go to crowd.live/buds5 if you did not get moved over. And we are going to jump into round number 5, which is Spider-Man trivia when we come back in just a few. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds. We'll see you in a minute. And guys, at the end of this round, we are going to give away a prize for the overall winning score. That prize, when we come back, the winner of round 5, Spider-Man, will get this Marvel bag. You can't really see it because of the green screen, but it's got Hulk. That's what's cut out right there. Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man. If you win this round, you're going to get this tote bag. But if you win and you have the highest score overall, you're going to get this prize, which is, that's right, Bob Ross Deadpool. Bob Ross Deadpool. That is the overall highest scoring prize tonight. I'll mail that to you, and we'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds. Last round of trivia, guys. Last round of trivia coming up. It is called Spider-Man trivia. Last round coming up, Spider-Man trivia. Thank you so much, Kelly Phelan, for your very generous $10 donation. Thanks for the fun trivia. P.S. Any Potter trivia on the horizon? We're probably due for some Harry Potter trivia. Yes. Kelly Phelan, thank you so much for your donation. Harry Potter trivia coming soon, maybe next weekend. Next Saturday, I have a show in San Diego, so I will not be able to do a live stream. It's kind of a late one. It's like 10 to 1 in the morning. It's for a college. So I will be down in San Diego by Don Ayers on Saturday night. No trivia next Saturday. Everything else this week, I think, is on. So we'll see. We'll see. And we'll be back in 2 minutes with round number 5. Let me know if you're excited to win this Deadpool Bob Ross figure. We are back, guys, and it's time for some Spider-Man trivia. We got a trap remix of Spider-Man on in the background. Thank you so much for hanging out and having some fun with me on a Saturday night. Thanks for those generous donations, K-Thay. Very, very kind of you. K-Thay, $10. Kristen Kempiak, KK, $10. Greg Bristow, $20. Brian Harris, $5. Mark Shipley, $5. Nick Capano, $3, and then another $5. And Jen Wojnar, $15. Thank you guys all very, very much. Super excited about this last round. I do love me some Spider-Man, and I never saw Spider-Man Far From Home, and I think it's on HBO Max or Stars or something we have for free. So I'm going to go try and maybe watch that tonight. Although, to be honest, I am going to fall asleep very early tonight. I am beat. Tomorrow, not a ton of stuff going on, just one event and some other little things. So tomorrow will be a pretty much chill day. We're going to do 5 random rounds of trivia tomorrow night. Come play trivia with me tomorrow night. 5 random rounds of trivia. And get ready, guys. We're jumping in to this round, which is called Spider-Man Trivia. Julia Matalonis just donated and says, is there a raffle tonight? There's no raffle tonight, Julia. No raffle tonight, just the individual prizes for the winners. But thank you for your generous donation. All right, here we go. This is round number 5. And we're going to get started in 10 seconds. Here we go. 10 seconds for Spider-Man trivia. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see what you know about the web slinger. In 3, 2, 1. Here's question number 1. Who created Spider-Man? Was that Mel Jones, Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, or Mike Ditka? Could it be Ditka? Was it Mike Ditka? We're going to find out in just a second that it was my friend Mike Ditka. Nope, it was Stan Lee. Stan Lee. 84% of you got it. Stan Lee. Mark Mixtape and B. Harris are tied for first. I'm late. It's Julia's in third. Here comes number 2. Peter Parker works for the gruff Irriscable? What is that word? Publisher J. Jonah what? Type it in. Why would they use that word of all the words to describe him? Is it irascible? Never seen that word in print in the English language in my entire life. Ditka. Da Bears, says Kristen Kempiak. Jameson. That's fun to drink. 18 people got it, 78%. Mark Mixtape, Mando, Q, top 3 scorers. Number 3, Ben had an unmistakable role in shaping the life of Peter Parker. How is Ben related to Peter? Father, grandfather, uncle, or next door neighbor? The answer was Uncle Ben. 88% got it. Mark Mixtape, Mando, Q, Flounder, Moni Wan Kenobi. Number 4. Which Spider-Man adversary is a New York City crime overlord whose signature look is a white suit jacket, cane, and an extraordinarily heavy-set appearance? The big guy, Boss Man, Kingpin, or the Don? Some of these easier than others. John says, irascible. Irascible? Still don't know it. Jen says the spelling is killing me. Boom. Kingpin was the answer. 92% got it. Mark Mixtape, Mando, and Q. Here comes number 5. Why did Peter Parker have to live with his aunt and uncle? His parents died in a mysterious house fire. His parents were killed by a street thug. His parents were spies who were killed and framed for treason, or no one knows. Interesting. The answer here was this one, which I didn't know. His parents were spies who were killed and framed for treason? Is that just one storyline? Who knows what that's from? Tell me. 27%. That was a tricky one. Mark Mixtape, Victoria, Mando. Number 6. What was the first name of the character played by Bryce Dallas Howard, who was Peter Parker's lab partner and love interest in Spider-Man 3? Boy, Spider-Man 3 is something. Jen says, wait, what? On that last question. Were his parents spies in like one of the movies or something? Was there some kind of backstory? Gwen, number 6, Gwen Stacy. 7 people got it, 37%. Mark Mixtape, Mando, stay classy. Pete and a witch called Wanda. Number 7, which brand of comic books does the Spider-Man franchise belong to? Oh, come on. DC, Amazing Adventures, Marvel, or novel? I feel like they tried really hard on some of these questions and some not so much. Jen says has to be a comic book. The answer was Marvel. 88% got it. Mark Mixtape, Mando, stay classy. Witch called Wanda, and Q. Number 8. In Spider-Man Homecoming, what other superhero becomes Peter Parker's mentor and father figure? Iron Man, Tony Stark, Captain America, Steve Rogers, the Hulk, David Banner, or Ant-Man, Scott Lang? The answer to this one was Iron Man. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. 100%. Mark Mixtape, Mando, stay classy. Number 9. What's the last name of the actor who played Peter Parker's old friend Harry Osborn in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, who later becomes the new Goblin? Number 9. Last name of the actor. I just searched Peter Parker parents. Let's see what comes up. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it shows a comic image from 1997, Untold Tales of Spider-Man, and they're like spies with guns back to back, Richard and Mary Parker. Interesting. So that must be from that storyline. The answer to this one was Franco, James Franco. 16 people got it, 80%. Mark Mixtape in first now, Mando, stay classy. Whoever wins this round gets a Marvel tote bag. Number 10, in the film Spider-Man from 2002, what actor played the lead role despite his claim that he had never read a Spider-Man comic book? Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, or Ryan Reynolds? Number 10, 3, 2, 1, and the answer was Tobey Maguire. 77% got it. Mark Mixtape, Mando, stay classy. Number 11. Hit the answer to number 11 as soon as you know it. Julia Matalonis, thanks for your donation. Jenna Mano just donated $25 and says, can't win the trivia, but do I win at Venmo? You definitely do, Jen. Thank you so very much. $25 donation from Jenna Mano. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Very, very kind of you, Jen. And that was very, very cool of you. Here we go. Answer was Electro. Jamie Foxx plays what electricity? Did I not read this one out loud? Electro, 16 people got it. Mark Mixtape, Mando, stay classy. Number 12, what director submitted a 57-page script for a Spider-Man movie in the early 90s, but due to legal and budget issues, it was never made? James Cameron, David Cronenberg, Steven Spielberg, or Martin Scorsese? Spider-Man movie in the early 90s. Thank you, Jenna Mano, for your extreme generosity tonight. Thank you, all you guys, for being so very nice and cool. James Cameron was the answer, 42%. 3 questions left. Mark Mixtape, Mando, stay classy. Number 13, which 2012 film rebooted the Spider-Man franchise with new director Mark Webb and starred Andrew Garfield, Emma Stone, Dennis Leary, Martin Sheen, and Sally Field? Spider-Man Lives, The Adventures of Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, or Spider-Man Swinging by a Web? Spider-Man Swinging by a Web. The answer was The Amazing Spider-Man. 92% knew what's up. Mark Mixtape, Mando, stay classy. Top 3. Number 14, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse won which Oscar award at the 91st Annual Academy Awards? Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Screenplay, Best Animated Feature. Which one did it win? We have one question left to go. We did 65 questions in 90 minutes. That's pretty fast, guys. Thank you so much for being here. The answer, best animated feature, awesome movie, 92%. Mark Mixtape, Mando, stay classy. Can Mark win this thing? We're going to find out. Here's 15. Spider-Man Far From Home was the first Spider-Man or Avengers film to not feature which special element? The catchphrase, let's roll. Someone eating pizza with anchovies, a cameo by Stan Lee, or a blooper reel after the credits. Somebody says, let's roll in everyone. That's interesting. Boom. The answer was a cameo by Stan Lee. 73% got it. And the winner was Don at the very end with 1,005 points. Don, you won a t-shirt and this Marvel bag. Mark Mixtape, the upset was committed against Mark. 993, Mando 972. And that's how it all went down tonight, guys. We're going to reveal who had the highest overall score in just a minute. But there you go, Don. You won this excellent tote bag to put all your bread in. And you got this shirt coming to you as well. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And let's see what happened. Who won overall? Remember, the overall highest score is going to win this Bob Ross Deadpool. Bob Ross Deadpool. Thank you guys very much for participating tonight and helping me pay my rental car for a show I'm doing in San Diego next week. I appreciate your generous donations. Literally what I got in donations tonight, I just booked a rental car for almost the exact same amount right before the show. So I really appreciate that because that cancels out this rental car that I need to go get. I always joke about it, but my car has 312,000 miles on it. So when I have to go anywhere further than like an hour away, I'm like, maybe I'll rent a car, which is so rare these days. But right now we are going to do a reveal. So here's the reveal for the overall highest scoring winner, getting the Bob Ross picture. Who is it? After 5 rounds, it's T-Dog with 4,647 points. T-Dog, you have won the Bob Ross figure. Very good, T-Dog. I don't know who T-Dog is, so let me know in the comments, T-Dog, and then I will make sure to get your address if I don't have it so I can send you that figure. Mando, Nick Capano was very close in second, 4,586, and Flounder, 4,411. That's how it all went down, guys. Thank you for playing tonight. Kristen Kempiak wants another Buds After Dark in the future. Yes, we are due for one of those. Maybe this upcoming week. We'll find out. Remember, brand new t-shirt to celebrate the spooky season and a few other amazing things coming at you very, very soon. This upcoming week, maybe Monday, maybe Friday. Let me look at the calendar real quick. Maybe we'll do this on Friday if that's October 1st. It's pretty close. We'll probably do it Thursday or Friday, guys. Thursday or Friday. We're going to do a big old, fun old merch reveal. So make sure you watch for that. It'll be everywhere. Jen says, very fun. Thanks, Buds. Great job and congrats to all the winners. Thank you, Jen Wojnar, for your donation. And thanks for playing. And Jen, I'll get that Yoda from you very soon. Worst comes to worst, I can pay you to ship it to me or something. Or maybe we'll just show a picture of it and then I can pay you to ship it to the winner, and I'll just pay for the shipping and the price of the toy. Whatever works. Kristen says, can't wait to see the new shirt. Thanks, Kristen. Very, very cool. All right, you guys, thanks again. And whoever T-Dog was, let me know who you are so I can send you a Deadpool figure. Thanks for the donations on Venmo and PayPal. Thank you guys for being pals. Bless you and your families. And we'll see you all again very soon for more Trivia with Buds. Tomorrow is 5 random rounds, traditional rules, write down the answers, slower pace, closer to 2 hours. Tonight, we did the faster way, and I hope you had a good time. Michelle says T-Dog is Tyler. Oh, nice. All right, Michelle, I will make sure you get that Deadpool. And Don says, what college are you doing down here? It's actually at like a magic shop on 4th Street, Don. It's like a studio where they like have a whole media setup, and the show is with a magician. It's like a 3-hour show for like college students at UCSD, maybe. But they want me to come down there to be in person to do it in case something goes wrong. So I'm going down there to do that. So I'll be leaving my house around 6:15 on Saturday night. Show's like 10 to 1 or something like that. So it's not like a show. It's like it's still a live stream show. It's just they want me down there. Heidi says, thanks, Ryan. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Kristen. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Be safe. And Don, have fun with those sourdough chocolate chip cookies. Let me know how they go. Bye, everybody. Thank you.